What is going on, guys? John here from Nicky and John Vlogs. Sorry that the sun's behind me, but I'm driving. So today I'm going to Magic Mountain. Yay! It's over there. See? Magic Mountain, Magic Mountain, Magic Mountain, Magic Mountain. I'm just kidding, I'm not going to Magic Mountain. I'm actually going fishing north of Santa Clarita, which is where Magic Mountain is, but I'm actually going to be stopping at Best Buy to see if I can find one of those handy little dandy head straps for my GoPro, because I'm going to be out with my float tube today fishing. And honestly, I don't want to bring our really nice main camera out on the water with me again, because the last time I did, I dropped it in the lake and it was pretty disappointing. It was sad. Strike one. Sears does not have GoPro stuff. Oh boy. Alright, so I need to get a haircut. I stopped at Best Buy. I got a head strap for my GoPro and a chest strap for my GoPro, but I just realized that one of the GoPros isn't charged. Which is a rookie mistake, John. Rookie mistake. But I'm gonna go out to the lake. Hopefully I can get a lot of great footage with the one camera and catch some fish and make a fishing video. And if not, I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself. It'll be unbelievable. So not the fact that I don't catch a fish, but the fact that like I screw up the camera stuff, it'll just be like, but I'll get it figured out eventually. All right, well now I'm a little perturbed because I called and specifically asked if I could put my float tube in this lake today, and the guy on the phone said yes. And I got here and the lady at the booth said no, the lake was closed due to high winds. And when I called, the guy said yeah, there was high winds, but it'll be fine. So it's frustrating to me. It's like that bureaucracy of chain of command, people not telling other people that no, it is closed, or yes, you can use it. But anyways, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna do a little fishing from shore today. And hopefully I catch something, and I think it'll be pretty awesome. Holy crap, is it windy outside. I think the guy on the phone definitely should have told me that I couldn't have put my float tube in today, because there's no way I could have gotten out of the lake and been successful. So right now, here I am over Lake Casitas. I'm just walking down to the far end of the lake. There's a little bit more protection from the wind down here, so I think I'll have a little easier time trying to catch some fish down there than on the other side. But man, it's a beautiful, beautiful area. There's the dam to the upper lake. Overflow over there. They have a lot of swim beaches here too that are actually closed right now, just because it's like winter and people don't really come here swimming. But in the summer, this place is packed full of people for swimming and fishing. Turtle. I almost stepped on that turtle before he like got off the shoreline. Cool. Alright guys, so I've been fishing for about an hour. No luck. I've been switching baits, trying different stuff. I don't know, it's a little frustrating. It seems like I'm fishing on the shallow side of the lake, and every time I bring in my lure or my worm or anything like that, it's got weeds on it. So I'm just gonna fish down the whole shore, walk back to the car. It'll probably take me 2-3 hours. Hopefully I catch something. Man, there's two things that kind of bug the crap out of me. One thing that bugs me a lot in Southern California, that's part of a car. Part of a car or a dirt bike or something. Motorcycle, I don't know, doesn't belong in the lake. Like really, Southern California, you can't pick up your freaking car parts out of the lake. Awesome guys, just awesome. I really appreciate everybody in Southern California who just litters and throws all their beer bottles and bait and line, tackle and car parts in the lakes. It makes people like me so happy. So thanks guys, if you're out there watching. Douchebags, I can't stand people that litter, but you guys know that. Other thing, it's kind of weird. I mean, I can stand it, but this lake is controlled. Like, it's closed. It's closed as when the sun goes down, it opens when the sun comes up. There's a lifeguard, there's a ranger, there's a sheriff. Right now, the lake is completely closed off for all water access. That's something that doesn't happen in Minnesota. You can go out to lakes in Minnesota whenever the hell you want. Like, you can go out at 3 in the morning and go walleye fishing and there's nobody there. Like, if your boat gets stuck, you're stranded, which is, I mean, as a downside to fishing by yourself in the wilderness. But it's like, this is a lake. You should be able to come here and use it as a lake whenever you want. And that's, I don't know, I guess that's just me coming from Minnesota. But it's just strange to me that they put a fence around their lakes and then they put a lock on it at night and they say, go home. Oh look, more trash. Oh look, more trash. My personal favorite, broken glass. Yeah, I literally can't walk 3 feet on this rocky shore without finding a piece of trash, 2 pieces of trash. It just, Man, that really sinks my boat. Alright guys, well, I'm actually on my way home. Yeah, I was gonna film getting in the car, but I was a little disgruntled not catching any fish. Yeah, I spent about 2.5, 3 hours out there just basically throwing everything in my tackle box. Rubber worms, power bait, crankbaits, rapalas, spoons, spinners, bucktail, everything. And I guess I didn't have whatever they were eating. But I tell you what, it makes me so angry when I don't catch fish. I mean, it doesn't make me like angry, like, I'm so angry. But it's just so disappointing to me that I didn't catch anything, you know what I mean? So I'll probably scrap the fishing video that I made today because I didn't catch anything, and I'll try to head down maybe to Uncle Roger's yacht and do some fishing off the boat or something like that, or in the harbor, in the marina, but hopefully I can get another fishing video up where I actually catch something. But Nikki just called me, kind of wondering where I was and when I was gonna come home, so I'm gonna go home and hang out with her and see what we have in store for the day. There's a little better shot of Magic Mountain. It's crazy. All of the roller coasters they have over there, there's there that look like they just came straight out of the cartoons or something. But it's a pretty fun place, and now that we're a lot closer, we'll probably go once or twice this summer. Hello.
Hi.
I'm home.
Yay.
We got a new garage door. So cool. I've got a clicker. I've always wanted a garage door clicker of my very own. Now I have two. All right, so now that I've got the garage door fixed, it was broken for a while, I'm going to take the Bronco out. I wasn't able to get it out of the garage for about 2.5, 3 weeks. It was really bugging me, but I've got to jump it because it's, I don't know if the starter's bad or if the battery just isn't charged or the alternator or something, but hopefully it'll start right up with a jump here and then it'll continue to start. And
all right, so here we are jumping the car with the jumper cables.
it always reminds me of that Simpson episode with Senor Ding Dong. In the end, he like comes and fixes the doorbell and then he can't start his car and he's like, does anybody have any jumper cables? So let's see if this works. Nothing, not good.
So I am going to the mall because I'm gonna get some fat shorts. I just want to get shorts a size bigger for Cabo because, hey, I plan on eating a lot while I'm there, let's just be honest. And itsy bitsy teeny weeny shorts just don't feel that good after like a big meal bloat. It smells like marijuana out there. I think someone's smoking marijuana. But yes, I just want some shorts that are comfortable. Plus shorts, I don't know, they kind of feel better when they're a little baggier anyway. Well, I have a couple gift cards, so I'm gonna try to use those if I can. So I'm gonna go to those stores that I have gift cards for first, and then when I'm done shopping, if I have time and some cash left over, I am gonna get my eyebrows done too before we go. Okay, here's an option. High-waisted. So I ended up getting the first pair of shorts that I found at Express, but I got a size smaller because the first size I tried on was a size 6 and it was a little bit like just too big. It was like hanging off my butt, so like sticking out a little ways in the back. So I went with a size 4 instead, and that was still a little bigger on me, a little baggy. So I also have a gift certificate for Macy's, so now I'm checking out Macy's, trying to see if I can find another pair of shorts that I like. I'm gonna try these on, some American Rag shorts. These might be too big too. No luck at Macy's. Let's try Forever 21 for a little bit, even though I get so overwhelmed in this store. There's just so much stuff. But I also have this really cute, like, white maxi skirt, and I'm looking for, like, a simple tank top to go on top of that as well. Multi-level Forever 21. If I don't find another pair of shorts here, I'm just gonna say, oh well. One pair of shorts, I can be fine with that. I'm only gonna be in Cabo for 6 days. Who's the happy dog? Who's the happy dog? Who's the happy other dog? Who's the happy Thor? Who's the happy cat? Boo! Ow, Kenobi. Hi, Fimey-Wimey. You are all about me right now, huh? It's good to see you, too. It's good to see you, too. Pat your silly face. I'll pat your silly face. We got a Gizmo in bed, and we have a John in bed. What the? In bed. Hi, John.
Hey, I'm so tired from lifting weights yesterday.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's like the first time I lifted weights in, like, my entire life.
Well, you keep lifting weights and it won't be so hard. Yay! Home again. I was kind of not really in the shopping mood today. I did end up having some luck. What?
Isn't home like your favorite place?
I guess. Home is my favorite place. Sure, we're kind of home buddies. But yeah, I did have some more luck at the mall. I found another pair of shorts that I liked, but I didn't really find anything else. I didn't find any like tank tops that I liked for my skirt or anything like that. Okay.
Look what I found.
Yeah.
Well, somebody in this house is Team John.
Actually, I was wearing one of John's Games shirts once, and I was walking in a store and someone asked me like, "Oh, what's John's Games?" And I was like, never, just something my fiance made on a shirt. I totally didn't promote him at all. So these are the 2 pair of shorts I ended up getting. Look at the buttons on this going up. That's kind of fun. This trip is creeping up. It's crazy. Thursday morning, I'm leaving. I'm actually going to wrap up this vlog because I have some more stuff that I need to do to prepare. Actually, more laundry. I have some clothes that I have to hand wash, and then, you know, I still got to pick out everything I want to bring, what swimsuits I want to bring. So always remember, guys, that I love you, and stay tuned for more vlogs. Mwah.